Avail's an industrial manufacturing company. We make large electrical products, primarily for utility companies. We do specialized welding, and we make industrial lighting products. Avail's got approximately 1,500 employees worldwide. Avail's got a total of 15 sites on 4 continents. Our ERP at Avail is Oracle EBS. We're processing approximately 120,000 invoices per annum. Our AP process prior to engaging with SoftCo was very convoluted and cumbersome and error-prone. Purely from the business standpoint, we had invoices that weren't getting paid. That's kind of the end state problem, if you will. But it was caused by a number of factors coming in. The difficulty in managing the queues and the various parts of the application that invoices would flow through, and understanding exactly where things were, what state they were in, led to a number of delays throughout the process. And those, when they piled up, they'd end up resulting in delayed payments. When we decided to look for a new solution for AP automation, we started by talking to our finance team about some of the particulars of the issues that they were having, as well as what features they would be looking for. We wanted to have a commercial cloud-based solution that we could integrate fairly easily with our Oracle EBS solution, so somebody who had experience with that type of integration. One of the things we did really like about SoftCo is they did try to understand our business. It was nice in dealing with the SoftCo team, as that we did have a primary contact who was the person we worked with throughout. He was our salesperson initially, and also stayed with us throughout the entire project and even into post support, and still in contact. Everybody we met with at SoftCo had that basic understanding of what we were looking for. Users both on our procurement team and on our AP team felt that there were some unique features about SoftCo that really went above and beyond what we were seeing from other solutions. Things like AP accrual, being able to see PO invoices that hadn't been matched yet easily, and things like that were a little bit more cumbersome in the other solutions that we looked at. We've seen a significant decrease in the time to process invoices. Anecdotally, as an invoice approver, I've seen the time it takes from an invoice from when it's submitted till when it gets to me go from a week to 2 weeks to a day to 2 days. We've increased the speed of processing through AP, which is giving us the ability to start looking at taking discounts on some of our invoices. We've seen an increase in productivity from our AP department. And we've had cost avoidance, where we've not needed to bring in the additional help that we needed to, both in IT and in AP, with our previous solution. And we do have better control and better visibility of where invoices are in the process, and dashboards that show us, dollar-wise, where things are in the process, not just invoice counts. The implementation with process with SoftCo went very well. The transition from sales to the project was very smooth. And then similarly, when we went out of the project and into production, the transition from the project to support was very smooth within SoftCo. I actually had my lead person who does our finance work come to me and tell me how much she enjoyed working with SoftCo, how they were very responsive, even without my prompting, right? I wasn't following up to ask how things were going. She came to me and said how nice it was to work with SoftCo, because they actually stayed in touch. They had a weekly cadence, at least initially, as we went live, and really worked to resolve issues. Our experience overall, I would definitely recommend working with SoftCo for this type of project.